Guys, so I'm sorry if I've been putting this off lately. I wanted to do a how to build a yugioh deck. It's just that I was originally supposed to do Dark Magician, but I accidentally scrambled out my collection. I also said that I was gonna do Elemental Heroes, but that also got scrambled in my collection. It's okay. I'll try to make them in a future video in the near future. So today, I'm actually going to do a how to build an odd-eyes pendulum dragon deck. Uh, and in case you're wondering, this deck is from Yu-Gi-Oh! Art 5, and the character who uses it is the main character. His name is Yuya Zahai. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing his last name wrong, so I'm sorry. So, anyways, today we have this odd eyes pendulum deck that I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you about it, how to make it. So let's do it. So the first thing you need to do is to have an odd eyes dragon in your deck, and this will definitely help you. Next you need is a magician type. I can't see what name it is. If you guys want, you can pause the video of cards that I didn't name because I can't see. We have an odd eyes. We have another odd eyes monster. We have this guy. We also have odd eyes phantom dragon. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, it's called odd eyes phantom dragon. Next we have is a performer pal monster. Next we have is Dragon Pulse Magician. Next we have is this guy. If I'm going too slow, I'll try to speed it up a little bit if you want. Next we have is Stout Yazel Magician. So you really need you really need this card for your Odd Eyes Pendulum deck because it can help you pendulum summon. All you need is Stout Yazel or Time Yazel Magician so they can help you pendulum summon what type of monsters you need into on the field. Next I have is this guy again. Then you need this guy. Alright, so this is Time Yazel Magician. Alexa, stop. Stop. Sorry guys, my Alexa went off again. So all you need is time Ye's Magician and start Ye's Magician. Let me show you. So what is pendulum summoning? In case you're wondering, pendulum summoning, I should have talked about this in the beginning, but pendulum summoning is when you set two monsters onto the field and they you can summon more than one monster. Like for example, if you want to pendulum summon, you can like pendulum summon different ways, but this one is most easier because the main hero who uses this all the time is that you need to put these in opposite sides of the field, and what you're going to do is that it has a scale on them. So let's say I summon Start Ye's Magician and Time Ye's Magician on the left and right side of the field. That'll make me have the opportunity to summon monsters that are level 2 through level 7. And in order to summon more than one monster, you need to pendulum summon. And there are different ways of pendulum summoning, but I prefer this way because it's much easier. Alright, back to the video. Next we have is an another Odd Eyes monster. Like I said, please pause the video if you want to read these cards. And yeah. You need Odd Eyes Magician. I think this is I have another Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon. Next we have is another Performer Pal monster. We have another we have a called Dragon Pit Magician. We have another Start Yazel Magician. We have another Odd Eyes monster. We have an Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. This is the code that the main character Yugioh uses in yugioh Out 5. This is his ace monster. And yeah. We have another Magician monster. Yeah, all of these monsters are going to be magicians or dragons. We have another Performer Pal monster. We have another Performer Pal monster. Yeah, this deck has a lot of these. We have another odd eyes monster. Okay. Next we have is another performer power monster. Okay. Hold on, guys. Give me a few seconds. We have a Phantom Magician. We have a, hold on, let me check. Another performer power monster. We have mm-hmm. We have an Odd Eyes Gravity Dragon. This is a ritual called, and what you holds in the game and help you ritual summon a type of monster. It depends of what kind of spells a monster has to ritual summon. We have multiple performer power monsters. Let me check. So, guys, we have another Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. We have another performer power monsters and one more. Oh yeah, here it is. Now I'm going to show you the magic cards of what I put in. Sorry. Now I'm going to show you the spell cards of what kind of cards you need to help you with the game. So use this card to help you summon to get a field spell from your deck to your hand. And how many should I let you guys? How many should you guys have in your deck? I prefer three of this card. This card is called Terraforming. It means that it can help you find a field spell into your deck. Next I have is Duelist Alliance. Next I have is Sky Iris. This card can help you summon an Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon into your hand. Next I have is Odd Eyes Fusion. Next I have is this card right here. Next I have is Pendulum card. So what this card does is that you need to sacrifice a random card from your hand, and you can easily get Dark Yazel and Time Yazel Magician into your hand, so you can pendulum summon. So we have Pendulum's call, Pendulum Storm, next we have is Spiral Flame Strike, which can help you destroy monsters when you have Adai's Pendulum Dragon onto the field. Next we have is Mystical Space Typhoon. This can help you destroy your opponent's traps or spell cards. Next we have is Odd Eyes Advent. So what you do is to summon this card onto your field, and you can easily ritual summon on how many stars you need to ritual summon for your monster. Next we have is Pendulum Impenetrable. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. Yes, I am. Next we have is another Pendulum Impenetrable. Next we have is another Sky Iris. One more Sky Iris. So how many yards can you have in a deck if you have the same duplicate of monsters? You can easily add in 3 of the same duplicates into your hand. I have another Duelist Alliance. We have Polymoralization. This can help you summon fusion monsters, which I'm going to talk about in a few seconds. Next we have is Pendulum Rising. Another Polymoralization card. Another Spiral Flame Strike. Pendulum Shift. And one more Pendulum Storm. Alright, now I'm going to show you my trap cards that you need for this deck. So, you need is Pendulum Reborn that can help you revive a Pendulum monster from a graveyard. Another Pendulum Reborn. Pendulum Back. At Seas Reborn. Now, this card can help you revive an Seas monster, and this deck has some Seas monsters that you want to revive in from the deck. I mean, from your graveyard to the field. Next we have is Pendulum Hull. Next we have is Performer Pal Revival. So you can revive your Performer Pals from the graveyard to the field. Pendulum on Hill. And we have one more Pendulum Switch. Oh wait, that's all for the main deck of how to build a how do you make an odd-eyes Pendulum Dragon deck. Now we're gonna get to the extra deck. Now what is an extra deck? This is an extra deck. An extra deck can have up to 15 cards. Hold on. Let me move the camera. There we go. Now a pendulum. Sorry, my mind's messed up. Now a pendulum. What I even? Can't speak right now. Now when you pendulum summon, basically it's gonna come in handy because pendulum summoners can make you easily summon either fusion, synchro, or exceed monsters from from the field. We'll start with this guy, and his name is Odd Eyes Metal Burst Dragon. Next we have is Yugioh Eyes Magician. It's a rank 8 or 7 monster. Oh yeah, XCs are different than fusions or synchros. They don't have levels, they have ranks. So in order to XC summon, you need 2 monsters that have the same exact level. We have a Whirlwind Synchro Dragon. We have another Odd Eyes Metal Burst. Next we have is Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. We have is this guy. Next we have is an Odd Eyes I can't read that, but it's an Xyz monster for one of the Odd Eyes. Next we have is this guy, which is another Odd Eyes. Next we have is another Odd Eyes fusion monster. And we have Dark Rebellion at Seas Dragon. And we have a Dark Requiem at Seas Dragon. So for these 2 cards, all you have to do is summon Dark Rebellion at Seas Dragon, and give you an option to at Seas summon again to evolve Rebellion Dragon into this guy, which is Dark Requiem at Seas Dragon. So I think that's a good idea. All right, those were my that was my video of how to build a Odd Eyes Pendulum deck. If you guys want, I can do other decks. Like, do you want me to do an odd eyes? Do you want me to do other decks of Yu-Gi-Oh? Do you want me to do Dark Magician? Do you want me to do Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, Elemental Heroes, Destiny Heroes? Please let me know in the comments to see if you want to see me do other types of Yu-Gi-Oh decks. I would love to. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Always be a champion. And next time we're going to talk about more about Yu-Gi-Oh. And we're going to talk about the new updates that are happening in Duel Links, which is the reason why I decided to do this deck, because later on in September, we're going to have a new world coming up, which is Yu-Gi-Oh! Alt 5 World. So I'm going to give you my predictions of that, and I'm going to give you how many characters I would love to see, and other types of stuff. So please look out for that video. Always be a champion, and I am out.